Hello, my name is Mina Rona, and I'm the Chief Underwriting Officer of the Technology and Life Sciences practice at the Hanover Insurance Group. The Hanover Insurance Group is a leading provider of specialized property and casualty insurance products to individuals, families, and businesses. Our company is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under ticket symbol THG, has excellent ratings from independent rating agencies, and 4.8 billion in market capitalization. In 2020, the company's net written premiums were 4.6 billion with an operating ROE of 13.1%. The Hanover Insurance Group's mission is to be the premier P&C franchise in the independent agency channel. I've been in the insurance industry for 24 years and has spent my entire career focused on providing insurance and risk management solutions for the technology and life sciences industries. I joined the Hanover Insurance Group to advance their technology practice into the life sciences arena. I'm responsible for managing all aspects of our life sciences operation, including underwriting, product development, training, and talent management. Underwriting life sciences business takes knowledge, passion, patience, and lots of curiosity. As you know, the medical device and pharmaceutical industries are constantly evolving. To underwrite them successfully, underwriters must stay abreast of changes in a company's risk profile. This is not a field where we can afford to be complacent or continue to do things the way we did in the past. Rather, we must constantly adapt to this more ever complicated landscape. An important aspect of this is the growing need to leverage automated tools to help us do our jobs more efficiently and knowledgeably. Underwriting this business is not only difficult, but very time consuming. One area that is particularly complex is the large number of third-party databases that must be reviewed when we research a life sciences company. While we didn't know exactly how it could be done, we were certain that this was an area ripe for automation. We started down our automation journey with Prashant Hinge and his development team, and from the beginning, Prashant and his team listened attentively to understand our need. He never asked us to learn a new language or become tech first. After understanding our need, Prashant and his team rapidly sketched out a solution that exceeded our expectations. We had expected a clunky Excel workbook, and instead, we got a wonderful digital system with the Power Platform. We were able to transform a manual task, which took hours and was vulnerable to human error, into one that could be done in minutes. Prashant and the team were also able to deliver the output in a simple, standardized, easy to digest format. As a result, our team will save hundreds of hours each year that will help us scale our business in a more cost-effective manner. A big danger in game-changing technology products is that the final product will be overly complicated or will not do what we need it to do. When we set out on this journey, one of the things that would keep me up at night was whether at the end we would have something that would actually work well and add value to our process. Fortunately, the care with which Prashant and his team listened to us, the high quality of the work they did, and the discipline with which they tested the bot ensured we avoided those pitfalls. This experience has inspired our team to come up with a number of ideas in other areas of our processes where we could leverage similar tools to improve efficiencies. This is just the beginning. I sleep well at night knowing we've got these tools to help us achieve profitable growth, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. We want to thank Prashant and his team for opening our eyes to the new automation possibilities.
Thank you, Mina, for your kind words, and I'm very grateful for your partnership. Hello, everyone. My name is Prashant Hinge, and I lead enterprise automation practice at the Hanover Insurance Group. Our team consists of technical and business resources and is responsible for strategy, planning, enablement, and execution of automation projects across the enterprise. And we are the bridge between business and technology that operate under the co-creation framework. So let me today start with some of the key guiding principles that we operated with as we embarked on this project. And at the outset, we were very clear that we wanted to reimagine the way we did things, along with enhancing the employee experience for our highly skilled underwriters. And finally, it was important to us to build a scalable solution that we can leverage for multiple automations down the road. So before we jump into the technical aspects of the solution, I just wanted you to imagine what the current workflow was for the underwriter. So imagine if you're an underwriter, you get a package of documents from an agent and you're sifting through it looking for some specific information on and identifying what is the scope of underwriting. Once you've identified that, you are now leveraging the information, in this case medical devices or manufacturing information, to go to external website and pull the product history and product relevant information to make a decision. Everything looks good so far, right? But imagine if you had 10 or 100 products to go and do the similar activity on. It can be very time consuming, especially when on an average, you're looking at least 200 screens for each one of those devices. And that is where the automation comes in handy to help reduce the time and effort required to go and do that search and bring back the information. So from a Power Automate desktop standpoint, what it really helped us to do was to automate and orchestrate entire solution in one place. So we were able to trigger the desktop or the cloud solutions from our desktop. We were able to display information leveraging Power Apps in a web or in a modern application form. We were able to store data uh, and we were able to seamlessly connect between the Power Automate desktop, the Power Apps, and the SQL database all in one place, which really helped us to think about the solution more in a more expansive way than we set out to be in the beginning. And then finally, we did take the opportunity to name the bot after Dr. Patricia Bath. She was the inventor of laser cataract surgery. And what I'd like to show you now is a view from an underwriter's perspective. What you see when you open Bath, you have a UI that is presented to you through Power Apps. And what it does is it allows you to search the device or the manufacturer information onto the Power Apps, where and in the back end, what the bot is doing is scouring that information, storing it in a database, and returning it back to you as an underwriter. So all of that manual effort is now being handled by the automation. So at the end of this, we have been able to save hundreds of hours. It has helped us improve speed of gathering information. It initially took anywhere between 2 to 3 hours to do this research on an average account. Now it takes us minutes. And most importantly, it has inspired us, and I know it's inspired Mina and team to think about more opportunities and solutions that we can bring in to further save time for our skilled staff. I hope you found this information helpful and the journey relatable. And I would like to wish you all the best with yours. Thank you.